Before the world was green, before forests blanketed the land, the story of life began in the endless blue. The air was empty, the continents barren, but the oceans teemed with secrets. In these primeval waters, a silent shadow moved with purpose. The first sharks emerged, their forms sleek and mysterious, gliding through ancient seas untouched by time. They were the original rulers of the deep, long before any creature walked the earth. Imagine a world where the only giants were those beneath the waves. The rhythm of the tides was their heartbeat, the darkness their domain. Every movement, every hunt, shaped the destiny of life itself. These ancient predators witnessed the birth of continents and the silence of empty skies. To understand the ocean's oldest guardians, we must journey back to a time before trees, before green, before land itself was alive. When we think of ancient life, we imagine vast forests and mighty trees. But long before the first tree rooted itself in soil, the oceans were already ruled by a remarkable predator, the shark. Sharks were patrolling the seas before a single leaf ever rustled on land. Their presence predates the earliest forests by millions of years. While we see trees as symbols of longevity, sharks are even older, living links to a world before green. Imagine a planet of barren continents, where the land was lifeless. But beneath the waves, sharks thrived in a vibrant underwater realm. Their lineage stretches back hundreds of millions of years, surviving eons of change. Sharks have endured, their fossils telling stories of ancient oceans. To see a shark today is to witness a living relic from a time before forests, a guardian from Earth's distant past. And as we look into their ancient eyes, we glimpse the mysteries of a world that existed long before our own. Their survival is a testament to the resilience and wonder of life in our oceans. To truly grasp the age of sharks, we must think not in centuries or even millennia, but in millions of years, a scale that dwarfs human history. Fossil evidence reveals that sharks first appeared an astonishing 450 million years ago. Long before the first trees took root on land or the earliest insects buzzed through the air. In those primordial times, early sharks glided through ancient seas while the continents themselves were barren rocky expanses, still waiting for the green revolution that would transform the planet. By comparison, the first trees only emerged around 385 million years ago, making sharks nearly 65 million years older than forests themselves. For those 65 million years, sharks ruled a world without forests, swimming through oceans untouched by the shade of leaves or the roots of trees. To put this into perspective, that gap is even longer than the time that has passed since the extinction of the dinosaurs, an almost unimaginable stretch of time. When sharks first appeared, the continents were joined together as the supercontinent Gondwana, and the seas were filled with bizarre and unfamiliar life forms. Over hundreds of millions of years, as continents drifted apart and climates shifted dramatically, sharks endured, adapting to every new challenge the planet threw at them. They were among the very first jawed vertebrates, a revolutionary step in evolution that allowed them to become some of the ocean's most effective predators. Sharks are not just ancient survivors, they are foundational architects of marine ecosystems, shaping the balance of life in the oceans for nearly 500 million years. Their reign as apex predators is unmatched in the history of large animals, a testament to their resilience and adaptability across the ages. Earth's history is marked by catastrophic mass extinctions, 5 major ones, each wiping out vast numbers of species. Yet, through every global crisis, sharks survived. From ice ages to volcanic apocalypses, sharks adapted while others vanished. During the Great Dying, over 95% of marine life perished, but some shark lineages endured. Their secret? Adaptability. Sharks are versatile feeders and can travel vast distances to escape disaster. Some even found refuge in the deep sea, insulated from surface chaos. They survived the asteroid that ended the dinosaurs, reclaiming their place atop the food chain. Sharks have weathered planetary freezes, firestorms, and poisoned oceans. They've watched countless dominant species rise and fall. Through it all, sharks remained, a symbol of resilience in ever-changing seas. Their story is one of survival against all odds. Sharks are often called living fossils, and for good reason. Despite their diversity, their basic body plan has changed little in hundreds of millions of years. Their skeletons are made of lightweight cartilage, giving them speed and agility. Sharks possess electroreception, a sixth sense that detects the faintest electrical signals from prey. This ancient design, combining flexibility, power, and extraordinary senses, has stood the test of time. Sharks are not relics, they are masterpieces of natural engineering. Their enduring blueprint is a testament to evolution's brilliance. The shark's body is a marvel of adaptation, shaped by millions of years of evolution. Every feature is designed for survival in the ocean's relentless environment. Its skin is covered in tiny tooth-like scales called dermal denticles. These reduce drag and protect the shark, allowing for swift, silent movement. Inside the mouth, rows of teeth are constantly replaced. A shark can go through thousands in a lifetime, always ready to catch prey. Many sharks breathe by swimming, forcing water over their gills. This keeps them in constant motion, turning movement into effortless breathing. Instead of a swim bladder, sharks rely on massive oil-filled livers for buoyancy, gliding up and down with precision. These adaptations make sharks masters of their environment, apex predators, perfectly built for the ocean's challenges. The shark's form is a testament to nature's ingenuity, a perfect blend of power, grace, and efficiency. Since sharks first appeared, Earth has been remade countless times. Continents collided and drifted, mountains rose and fell, climate swung from ice ages to hothouse extremes. Oxygen levels and sea levels shifted dramatically. Through all this upheaval, sharks persisted, adapting their range but keeping their essential form. On land, entire dynasties rose and fell, giant insects, dinosaurs, and finally mammals. While land life changed radically, sharks remain the ocean's quiet monarchs. They are creatures of the ancient world, yet thrive in the modern one. Sharks have outlasted countless pinnacles of evolution. To swim with a shark is to share the water with a witness to Earth's deep history. They are living bridges to the distant past. For millions of years, sharks have kept ocean ecosystems in balance as apex predators. They regulate fish populations, ensuring healthy, resilient marine life. Remove sharks, and entire ecosystems can collapse. Mid-level predators boom, smaller species vanish, and fisheries suffer. Sharks are keystone species. Their loss destabilizes the ocean's delicate web. Yet today, after surviving 5 mass extinctions, sharks face their greatest threat: humans. Overfishing and the demand for fins are pushing many species toward extinction. It's a tragic irony. Creatures that survived planetary disasters now struggle against us. We have a responsibility to protect these ancient guardians. By changing our actions and perceptions, we can ensure sharks continue to patrol the deep for generations to come. Their survival is a test of our stewardship of the planet.